Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by
Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Wednesday, March the 29th. And as you can clearly see, I got a special guest tonight, Blake Vickers, Richmond Register senior reporter, soon to be former reporter. This is last week here at the Richmond Register.
2 days left with me.
2 days left. He's heading off to go work for KET. I was going to say KYT. KET.
I'm about to work for the government.
The government.
The government, yeah. Spelled G-V-M-E-N-T, government.
He's from Jackson County, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just embracing my heritage, Nate.
There you go. Well, it's his last week here, so he's going to get to pick the vinyl Wednesday tonight. So he's going to drop the needle on a record here in a minute. But we're not going to tell you what that is yet. You're going to have to hang on. But if you know Blake, you know it's going to be something heavy. So get ready for that.
That's something special.
Something special. All right, well, we do have a few things to tell you about today. And starting off with, we had a signing over at Model Lab School. Colin Jackson, the senior swimmer, heading to Bellarmine University. Colin comes from a family of swimmers that have all come through Model. He had a great career there. This past year, 9th in the state in the 100 free, 12th in the state in the backstroke. Lots of region titles, all kinds of accolades in his career. And but here's a little bit of what happened today and a taste of the signing ceremony for Colin Jackson today at Model.
So first off, I'd like to thank Coach Kevin and Kyle for not just being excellent coaches, but for always being someone I can look up to and a mentor in my life. I couldn't be the person I am today without you guys, or the swimmer I am today without you guys. Secondly, I'd like to thank my parents and my brothers for always being there for me and me doing anything I want to help me succeed. So couldn't do it without you guys. Also, I'd like to thank my friends and my teammates. I couldn't be here where I am without you guys, going through hard sets, just picking me up when I'm down, always being there for me. Thank you guys. Also, thank you to Coach Mercado for giving me the opportunity to swim at a collegiate level. So I'm excited for that. Thank you.
Anytime we have one of our team members pursue their education and athletic endeavors at the next level is huge. It's something that we definitely don't take lightly. We encourage it, and it doesn't come without hard work and dedication to not only your sport, but your school and your teammates as well. And that's something that Colin has done since 7th grade, is give that effort, both obviously in school and in the pool for us, for the swimming team. I've had the pleasure of knowing Colin and his family for a really, really long time. His two older brothers went through this program and swam with me and for me for a brief stint, and also swam with my brother Kyle as well at the country club. So we've known the Jacksons for a really long time. They have a long lineage here at Model, and super excited to be able to share this day with all of them. And we've got one more in Tanner in the next couple of years. So happy that we still have him around for the family of Jacksons to continue on. But a little bit about Colin. Super quiet kid as I started coaching here. Very reserved, didn't say hardly anything to anybody from what I noticed on the pool deck. Obviously, when he's around friends and family, could be a totally different person. But very quiet, reserved, kind of taking a back seat, just kind of observing. But the best thing about my job and my position is I get to see these kids grow and become, better individuals, better people, and help prepare them for their future in the best way that I can before they leave me. And that's one thing that I could definitely notice in Colin. I've been through the roller coaster, ups and downs, good seasons, bad seasons, and now that we're at the end of the rope here with Model and high school, we're definitely coming out on an upslope, and he's doing really, really well. And his dedication, not only to swimming, but his teammates was super fun to watch this season, and kind of toward the end of last season. He really, really took on a leadership role and helped me continue to develop those younger kids. And I definitely appreciate him and his family for trusting me with his athletics in the pool the last several years. So congratulations, Colin. I know you've worked really hard, and this is something you've kind of been pushing for. And anytime you get to sign and swim at the Division I level, you should be very, very proud of yourself, because it is not an easy thing to do, as your brother knows. And it's not going to be an easy thing to continue to do, as your brother knows, down the road. But just know that we're always a resource for you here. I know that you'll keep in touch with your friends and obviously your family, but I'm always here for you as well if you need anything from me. So congratulations, super proud of you, and best of luck.
All right. Well, congratulations to Colin Jackson. That's our second swimming signing of the week. Earlier this week, Madison Southern's Canyon Hill going to Campbellsville. So, as always, appreciate the invite to come over to the signing, and very much appreciate that. You're a great family. I've known those folks for a long time. So, congratulations to the Jacksons. And so we only had one game here in the county tonight. Well, actually, it wasn't in the county, but it involved the county team. Model boys baseball team heading over to Bergen. Picked up a 14-2 6-inning win to even their record at 3-3 on the season. Big day for Beckett Parker Noblet, 4 for 4, 2 RBIs, a walk, scored 4 times. Garrett Holloway had a good day on the mound and in the batter's box as well. He picked up the complete game victory, allowed 7 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk with 2 strikeouts, and then at the plate he was 2 for 3 with a couple of walks and RBI and scored 3 runs. Eli Estes 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs and scored a run. Aaron Short 2 for 5 with an RBI, scored a run. Connor Sayer 2 for 4, scored twice, had an RBI. And Jackson Brown 1 for 2 with a walk, a double, 2 runs scored, and an RBI. And then Burchett was 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a double. So 3-3 for the Patriots, back in action Friday at home versus Somerset Christian. We're supposed to have a softball game today involving Madison Central, the undefeated 6-0 Lady Indians. We're supposed to go over to Wolfe County, but that game ended up getting canceled. It turned out that Wolfe County had some injuries, and they called up Coach Hall and said, hey, let's reschedule this for another time. So the Indians won't be back in action again until Sunday, when they start up play in the softball beach bash down in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. On Sunday, they'll take on Owensboro Catholic. Only other game here in Madison County was the EKU baseball team up in Ohio taking on the University of Dayton. 14-8 victory for the Colonels, second straight win for them, as they move to 10-15 on the season. DJ Sullivan 3 for 6 with a home run and 5 RBIs. Charlie Ludwig with a home run as well. And Colonel's back in action Friday at home against ASUN rival North Florida, 6 p.m. start time. Big series. I know it's still early in the season, but a big series for EKU because the Colonels are 1-5 in the ASUN, near the bottom of the standings, and North Florida sits there at 3-3, kind of in the middle. So Colonels need to start winning some series to climb up the ladder in the ASUN. And one other note to pass along to you: tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We got the press release. A.W. Hamilton, EKU men's basketball coach, and some of his players are having a press conference. Didn't tell us what that's about. Really haven't heard anything from anybody about it. We'll have to see what it is, if it's some kind of an NIL deal or that type of deal. But the press release did mention him and some players, so it'd be interesting to find out what that's all about. Maybe Randy knows. Randy, you know what that's all about? Have you heard anything? Yes, Kent Lewis.
I haven't heard anything.
It's a mystery.
Mystery.
No, it's probably. I would assume it's some kind of NIL deal, and if we don't, and something along those lines about who's coming back and who's not. So I got the feeling a lot of those guys are going to come back. I got a feeling maybe the whole group will come back and be together and try to make.
That's what I think too.
But so maybe they're kind of coming together all together and saying, hey, we're all coming back, and we're going to run this thing back. 23 wins this past season, tied for fourth most in school history or something like that. So lose Cooper Robb and Michael Wardy, but have the rest of the guys scheduled to come back. So that's all we got for you today. But looking ahead to tomorrow, once again, I'm always prepared, aren't I? It seems like. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we've got a few things on the schedule. High school softball, Madison Southern at Rockcastle County, Model at Owsley County. High school baseball, we've got Southern at Pulaski County and Frankfort at Central. And then in tennis, we've got a cross-county matchup with Madison Southern at Madison Central. So looks like we'll be over at Madison Central for that baseball game and that tennis game. And well, not him, me, not him. He's not going to go.
They don't actually let me near sports
yeah,
ball.
like the sports ball.
I got in too many fights when I was in my league. I'm not even lying.
Oh my gosh, Jackson County again, man. Dude.
Wow.
Settle things.
Hillbilly, man. You're a hillbilly.
Yeah. I can't deny it. I know where to get the best moonshine, though.
That is true.
Owsley.
Oh, not in Jackson. It's over in Owsley.
I get all mine from Owsley.
Yeah.
Owsley County. Well, I heard they do have the best. I mean,
yeah.
Well, this is what I heard.
Stuff. Y'all want to come down to a holler with me sometime?
I don't even know what you're going to get on this show. So yeah.
And just think, we waited till my last Wednesday here to put me on.
Well, see, I think Randy wanted to give you your own show. That would have been very interesting.
Well, we were going to talk about my dating life.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching.
Yeah.
I'm off the hinge and the tender now.
Oh my gosh.
But you can find me at Demon Creek at least twice a week. Also at Purdy's. And I'm not anymore. So I can
turned into the Blake Vickers dating
I think we
show.
were going to call it the Blake Unhinged.
Blake's Unhinged. We're going to start doing Register After Dark.
There you go. This is kind of is right here, I think. This is what it's turned into.
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark.
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark out there. We are early tonight. It's only 8:40. That's really early.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you though, and you're gonna be around though. We have a very similar taste in music. We hang out, go to concerts together occasionally.
Yeah.
Louder Than Life, he'll be there. I'll be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
And everything. So he'll be around. So
I'll be around. Me and Nate are still going to go to shows. Still going to go to Dreaming Creek, and we actually chugged beer out of a trophy the other day.
He's gonna get me in trouble on this. Well, at least we didn't show you the video. So
I've got a video. If you want it, come talk to me. I'll show it.
Was anybody watching this, Randy, before everybody turns
Yeah,
this
let's
off?
see who's watching the new
Shout out to anybody who's watching us.
Maxine Hinton watching. Hey, Win Auto Detailing, one of our sponsors is watching. Ricky Elkins, Angie Daniels, Autumn Sawyers is watching too.
Cool. All right.
So them fellas at Lynn got good taste in music too. Me and the dude down there talked about Tool last time I was over there.
Nice. Okay. All right.
So
there you go.
There you go. Well, you've now been on the second best sports show in Madison County.
County.
So there you go.
It's an honor. Seriously, This guy is the man. No, I'm not even being stupid. Like, he's the best journalist I've ever met. So sincerely, thanks for having me on, Nate.
I'm going to have to buy him beers for that one. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's swing this thing around. You're going to have to plug that back into the thing right there. And he's going to right here, right in the very front, right by the CD player there.
All right.
And this is Blake's pick. We're going to let him go out. He's going to show you what it is and tell you what it is.
I thought he was going to play the banjo.
Copy of Mastodon's second album. Prog metal. This is a prog metal retelling of Moby Dick. These guys are one of my favorite bands. They're amazing live. I'm seeing them for my second time in August. I'm taking my little brother to his first concert.
Excellent.
So, time to drop a needle.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let's crank it up. We cranked it up a minute ago just to make it.
Blood and Thunder.
Blood and Thunder from Mastodon.
Wow.
I told you it'd be heavy. You were forewarned.
I think that's true. I think I dropped it a little too far.
I got to teach you how to use vinyl, young man.
Well, I know how to use vinyl.
All right. Well, that's a very special edition of the Madison County Sports Night Live. Yes, the number 2. We're second best. But that's all right. We'll take it. We're taking it. Have a good evening, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Blake. Watch Blake.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by
Total Comfort, heating and air conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media. For the best auto service, see Ricky Middleton at Adams Buick GMC.